Hi everyone, my name is Rudy. I'm a senior here at UTSA. I major in communication. I have a minor in environmental science, and I also have a concentration in PR. After graduation, I hope to come back to school to get my master's, and then after that, I guess just find a career in between those studies. So kind of don't really know yet, but I guess we'll see how it goes as I move along. Um, So, to get into my hero story, I guess being a hero is a little ambiguous for me. I've never really saved someone or been like this big inspirational person in someone's life, but I guess I've helped people like improve in themselves in like small ways, um, or just kind of been there to like support someone emotionally. Um, to start, I guess I'm involved in Latin Dance Society here at UTSA. Um, it's just a club where we learn how to dance different types of Latin dances, salsa, bachata, cha-cha, things like that. And we usually go out to social dances after, on the weekends or when they're having big events or salsa events here in San Antonio. We also go to big events out in Houston when they have like big congresses. A lot of people come together to host workshops and social dancing nights and live bands and things like that. So last week, me and my friend actually went to this Houston Congress for the first time ever, actually. Um, Me and my friend are a little shy when it comes to social dancing just because we're more beginners at dancing. Um, so we don't know too much on how it works, so we struggle a lot when we actually dance. And dancing salsa and bachata can be very, very intimidating and very scary for a beginner because there's so much that goes into it that, you just kind of, you're just overwhelmed with how much you have to do and how much it involves. Um, so we went over there with the purpose of learning more about ourselves, our bodies, and I guess dancing. Um, so we had a couple workshops and did a couple workshops to learn a couple moves here and there, so that later that night we would be able to implement those when we were out social dancing. So finally, the nighttime comes around and we go and we get there. But both of us were a little too timid and a little too shy to actually go out dancing with someone. People kept coming up to us to ask to dance, and we just kept declining everyone just because, like I said, everybody there is very experienced. They all know what they're doing pretty much, and it's very hard to just put yourself out there, especially when you don't know what you're doing. You just feel really idiotic, and it's a nasty feeling. So after a while, it just kind of got fed up, and I was just like, oh, well, we can't sit here all night. We came here for a reason. We spent all this gas money coming out to Houston, so we might as well take advantage of it and get the experience we came to get. So I asked someone out to dance, and we went out to dance, and it was very humiliating, I guess, embarrassing almost. I wasn't very good. I don't really know, not that I don't know what I'm doing, but I struggled to dance, and so it was hard. It was really hard, but uh, I did that in hopes of getting her to break out of her shell because, like I said, we came for a reason. We had to put ourselves out there. We're not going to learn by sitting around and just watching people. Um, and so I put myself out there to I guess inspire her that we're not the best dancers, but we're gonna get there eventually. So we were dancing, and then finally that song was over, and I went to go ask her to dance, and she didn't want to, but she came along anyways. We were just shy dancing there, but eventually she started breaking out of her shell. She started to loosen up, and it also loosened me up as well. So we had a little bit better of a time, and then eventually she got confident enough to dance with someone else that came to ask her to dance, and um, person after person kept asking her to dance, and both of us really improved. And I guess it was really inspiring to see that I helped her in that sense. Helped her to build her confidence, helped her to inspire her to not be afraid to go out there and dance with whoever, even if we don't know what we're doing, because we're gonna mess up either way. We're human. We're not perfect. Um, it's a little hard to pick that up anyways. So you might as well learn while we're there, right? Um, in terms of this class, I hope to, definitely pick up a lot of persuasion skills. I hope to use that in the future, especially, when I have my actual career. I hope to improve my communication skills in general, and then I guess just see how I can apply all of these concepts in my career in the future.